Hello world, welcome to MBU Unfiltered, where I talk about almost anything. This video will be Conspiracy Stuff 24. Just go, it'll be KRS-One, legendary cool rapper, well, real good at rapping, I'll say that. Then just how he breaking down these little Freemasonic mofos, passing down these information pretty much, or to me, the way to control the herd pretty much. And so, here we go. Alrighty.
Actually, right here in California, on Wilshire Boulevard, there's a major Masonic temple there. And on the outside of the temple, they show you the Pharaoh Akhenaten handing over to a Greek philosopher the truth.
So there's that one.
And that Greek philosopher handing it off to someone else. And that's right there on Wilshire Boulevard. You should go look at it.
All right, so yeah, so it's like this one, and then there's a lot of them. I don't know the right order, so I'm sure they got them in order where on the next one they have the chronological order, I guess, of the passed down stuff. But so yeah, you see there's a pharaoh with the crook and flail, passing it down, and then the next one, my bad papers, but then boom, there's that passed down, and then boom, there's another passed down. And he got that like Serapis cup on his head who getting it, look like. And then let me see. Another pass down. This one look like kind of like a Benjamin Franklin wearing ass. You know what I'm saying? But he got that Masonic leg up or whatever, Masonic posture. And then I think whatever that is, I think that's some Masonic stuff right there in this little, whatever he doing. Another pass. And then, okay, and then boom. I like this pass down the most because you got the Serapis Christ cross back here, which is just like, I think it's just like the solar equinoxes or like the four, many things. I know a cube extended or, rolled out is a cross. And that's why I think like Mecca got that cube and it like encompasses all them, the religions and stuff. Your mind is in a box, But, my bad, this is the last one. And I think like in the back, is that not Krishna or one of them, whatchamacallits back here? I know there's a sun disk behind the head trying to block out the sun from people who need the sun like me. But, another one of them sunblock symbols, and then the hand up, probably symbolic to the as above, so below Baphomet, probably something like that, I don't know. But you see, they just passing down this bullshit, and I'm like, well, whoever that pharaoh was probably wasn't even deep into the, ancient Egyptian pharaoh system. He was probably an outcast that was just kind of, or a half-breed or some shit like that, and just kind of knew some stuff culture-wise, and passed that shit down to the caveman beast, and that been the bullshit that we've been thinking is the God's word and this and this and that and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? At least, I don't know, that's just how I feel about how it looked like there were civilizations then, and then something happened, and now all we got is bullshit-ass cultures. And so I think with this Freemason bull jive being passed around through generations, I think a lot of it is probably, or a lot of stuff was probably understandable. Maybe. I'm going to get this book. But this book here, Manly P. Hall, The Secret Teachings of All Ages, I think I'm going to try this one over here. Try to get that one. But, yeah, I heard this book breaks down a lot of the evildoer symbolisms, this and that, and all that. You know what I'm saying? To where people that don't do this at all, or like believe the NFL is real, or, celebrity worships, or people in religious bubbles, I'm like, okay, I understand when I bring up stuff that you don't even look into. I understand, but I don't know. I like chatting with some people that be like, oh man, I might look into that. Oh, so and so, rather than these, nope, Jesus, nope, God did, nope, like these weird robotic motherfuckers. I'm like, man, that MK Ultra shit worked on your ass like a motherfucker. But yeah, I think in these teachings or in that stuff passed down, or with these top evil doers, Jesuits, Freemasons, whatever you want to call the top evil group of creatures on this planet, they just find a way to keep us, divide and conquer pretty much. And I think those teachings or that passed down, or these elite, or not even secret societies anymore, because we know about them, they're some of the main ones. They're just pretty much societies with secrets. It's just pretty much how to keep people dumb and keep them against each other rather than focus on who is making these laws, who owns the money company, who made certain countries money money built monetized systems, bullshit ass elections on what these motherfuckers say rather than what they've done in their lives. Like, a motherfucker can say all the shit and then get in there in office like they always do and not do shit. Like, when we gonna switch that up to like a meritocracy? Base that shit off of motherfucking merit and what they've done, you know? It's like, nah, let's allow these, top evildoers to, keep the sheeple confused, I guess. But yeah, it's a little something on conspiracy stuff. I thought it was pretty crazy. I think I just got like a random pop-up of that KRS one clip. And when he brought that up, I wanted to go look, snap some of them pics, and then was thinking of that book that been in my one of my online carts for the longest. And I'm like, oh, that shit crazy how there's a book that I'm going to get one day probably. And then how he just, okay, all right, someone just brought up that. But yeah, a little something. Brought up the teaching being passed down or something. But yeah. Shit, y'all be cool. Keep your stress low. Don't be scared of nothing. Be prepared for everything. Peace. Be prepared for everything. Peace.